Good morning, Pisces. Hope you are doing well and fab. As always, connecting on in and seeing what's happening for you, loves. This is Jamie, if we haven't met, and this is Soulvine Guidance. So thanks for being here. I'm feeling energetically, Pisces, that you're a little on the tired side. So let's connect on in and see what Spirit has for you. This is a timeless read, so whenever you find this for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, you might be a cross watcher. So let's see. All right. So starting off with the Two of Cups, the High Priestess, the Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. This is the current energies. So we're just having a look here at the current energies. What's the challenge? Thank you. And the advice. And then we'll dive in a bit further, guys. Advice, thank you. All right, Pisces. So in the current challenge is the Six of Swords. So I feel wherever you are right now, Pisces, I'll get the words out. There's this aspect that things just feel a little rocky wherever you are, okay? And it's like you're trying to navigate how to get to calmer waters. This is not just on your own, but it's something that you're trying to drive and navigate, okay? Because I feel there's a little bit of a burden that you're experiencing. You're just not feeling good with what's happening, okay? And that's what I'm kind of getting here with the Six of Swords energy. Yeah, you're trying to, I think there's a lot on your mind too. And this is part of the process of how do I get things with more peace, with more calm, with places that feel bright and happy and where I just feel good about myself and who I'm with, okay? But I feel like you're also trying to help someone in this process because like I said, you're navigating this boat. If you can see that, you're navigating, you're you're doing the work, you're putting in the effort. This person is the one that seems to have the swords energy in play. It's like you're trying to protect someone, you're trying to look after someone here. And that's your current challenge. But as we look at the present situation, and again, guys, if I haven't said already, we will further clarify and dive in. But overall, there seems to be a connection here where I'm feeling, somewhat in and out energy. It's like you feel like perhaps there's some things hidden. You're trying to connect into your intuition on how you really feel about this. There's also decisions that need to be made. I think there's even some question like, where is this person actually putting their energy if they're not putting it here? How can we balance this out and get back into some form of stability? Because right now I'm not feeling supported, I'm not feeling cared for. And it's really interesting how there's a bit of a theme right now energetically. I've noticed with the readings that we've been doing, while they have, it's just a little bit of this underlying element. But what we're also seeing, Pisces, is as we move forward and as we choose to step out of this energy for ourselves, it's like we kind of disconnect from it, the situation. It's when you see a successful shift happen. It's when you see that happy place and fulfillment. So I do feel a big part for you right now. If there's something that you want, there's something that you're trying to achieve, it's kind of like when you're a chaser in something, as we talk about it in manifestation, in relationships, whatever whatever your circumstances are, sometimes that chaser energy doesn't allow a situation to breathe. And I feel like someone is overworking, looking for a way to come into equilibrium regarding finances, regarding home life. there seems to be a significant connection here. We're seeing that with the Two of Cups and the King of Pentacles. I do at the same time feel like there's a decision that needs to be made because someone is not getting what they need here. Okay. And yeah, the advice is showing up as let go and let God. Allow the divine to do its thing to get you where you want to go. Trust in the process. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here for you guys, okay? So let's further clarify what this Six of Swords energy, thank you. Okay, so we've got the Emperor, the Page of Inspiration, the Star, and the Tower. I'm just drinking my coffee, guys, while we're connecting in. All right. Yeah, this is, in essence, you're trying to lead the way. You're trying to use your wisdom and your understanding of how to resolve and try and fix a situation here. I think you're trying to maintain your strength, Pisces, and really trying to show up for yourself and show that you're not rattled. But I also feel like you are seeking support because this is not an easy path for you, as much as you're holding your ground and holding your strength and being smart in your approach. With this Page of Inspiration, I feel there could be some form of communication on an opportunity that, piques your interest a little. And this could support the challenge that you may be experiencing trying to get to calmer waters. I feel like this is some form of good news or good information coming on in that's going to support this journey where you're wanting to go in achieving that place of whether there's healing that needs to be, to occur. But I feel this is more like about what it is that you want, what it is that's on your mind, and something that you want to achieve. And the Tower energy, again, is just showing me and confirming the what's unbalanced. Something's unbalanced. Something's on rocky ground, okay? So I feel the Tower, if there has been a Tower energy, a Tower moment, some form of change to your foundational path, I feel this has already happened, okay? This is not something that is new. Now you're just trying to do what you need to do and take ownership, because I think you've maybe allowed someone else to communicate, give you the information you need on where you need to go. But I think you've realized as part of this, you can't operate that way because you're not getting what you need from this situation or dynamic. So you're taking the power back and the control back. But I feel like this is something you don't really want to leave, but you know where it stands right now. It's not healthy and it's not supportive. And like I said, you're trying to navigate the path forward here to just get to a place of more peace. All right, let's have a look at the Two of Cups energy. Thank you, Spirit. Two of Cups. So I've got the seven of materials here, which is like the Seven of Pentacles. What else do we need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Seven of materials. What else do we need to know? And we've got the Muse of materials. This is good, Pisces, because I feel there is something that you've put your effort into, okay? There's somewhere here that you've invested in. And that's going to flourish. That's going to come to life. That is going to grow and get to a place of stability. I don't know if this is part of your personal evolution in terms of your own growth within yourself. Okay. Even though this is material energy, there is a spiritual element of feeling grounded within oneself, of being in a strong place and trusting in your path and journey, and knowing that what you have, that you'll always be provided for. It's like you know where to put your energy, your effort to get the results that you seek when it comes to creating, it's just like creating this financial freedom of some kind, that you don't need anyone else to help you. Again, I feel like this is more your own spiritual journey in connection to this, okay? Let's get one more for the Muse of Materials. Thank you, Spirit. We've got the 10 of emotion. So that's coming up twice here. So there is something that's really important to you, I feel, around your finances, around your career, and your home life. So this could be potentially what's been a bit rocky or what's been a bit unbalanced. And this could be, in essence, with this Two of Cups as well, where something gets more connected is when someone here in this situation is more stable or is more I just feel that there's something here that's divided or split because of money. Okay. I don't know what your situation is exactly, but you know, with many dynamics, if not all dynamics, sometimes money is the core of significant disruption. You know, I think it's like, you know, the number one thing that is the reason businesses fail, is it number one thing that can break down relationships, is around money. So I feel like something's coming back around. If there has been some aspect here about money, I'm just getting like there's going to be a rebalance to someone financially, or getting back on their feet financially, which is going to bring harmony into this connection. But I feel it's also been in question whether to move forward in this connection, because someone doesn't seem to have, I don't know. I mean, it could be like someone's lost their job. I mean, what do you do? But if someone is just sitting there not doing anything about it, it's impacting the other person. But then that person who's been impacted, you know, in terms of losing their job, maybe they're going through their own mental shit and trying to get something and nothing's coming about. But whatever it is, I'm feeling like a blessing is coming through in support of helping this through, okay? So confirming the Six of Pentacles, or verifying, validating, clarifying, I'll get the right word out, but you know what I mean. Alrighty, so Six of Pentacles, we've got the Five of Materials, the Muse of Voices, and the Hanged Man. Yeah, there's someone here watching to seeing what's happening. If you guys can actually balance this out, or a certain person can balance out this financial aspect. It's interesting because I'm not seeing it a burden, but I'm feeling it's a burden. You can kind of see it here somewhere, that there's something to do with money that's relevant and an issue here. Especially too when I see, you know, investment and growth, balance. Like we see a lot of things not balanced, and then a little bit of shit, you know. I don't know too if you're trying to manifest here something, Pisces. But with this Muse of Voices showing up here with the Five of Materials, because you've got now the Five of Materials twice, it could be potentially an air sign. The way that they're connecting in. Just 1 second, guys. The way that they're connecting in, they're just coming from a really negative mindset. And I think this is something too that you're questioning, because it's not helping you. It's not supporting you. I feel you give a lot here, Pisces, if this is you in this situation. But I feel someone here gives a lot. I feel someone here feels underappreciated. In addition to that, I feel someone is being pretty harsh as well and not being considerate. And it could be both of you are waiting to see what's happening, waiting to see if this is going to shift, if this is going to change, if this is going to balance out. Okay. Hi, Priestess. Thank you. We've got the Nine of Inspiration. And Queen of Materials and Nine of Voices. So I do feel that there's someone here that has experiences anxiety, or is experiencing some pretty significant stresses right now regarding the financial growth and stability. But in addition to that, like, it's impacting sleep, it's impacting a lot of things here. But I feel this sense of rapid, like this boldness of doing what you need to do, getting shit done. And this is going to further escalate. It's like, you know, now something is coming in. I don't know if there's been some form of news, some form of communication, but there's something here coming in, Pisces, related to your finances. King of Pentacles. Interestingly, because we had man holding a coin, I think, come up in yesterday's read. And King of Pentacles, I kind of connect that to the same similar energy. Share more on this King of Pentacles, please. Well, I like it. So you've got the Ten of Materials, the Awakening, and the Queen of Voices. Damn. Wow, like what this message is, like a punch in the face. And the reason I say this with love, not to you, to the person who may have been unsupportive or challenging you or whatever. Something's happening here, Pisces, where an offer, an opportunity, some form of stability is coming through, win regarding your finances, okay? I'm definitely seeing this. Things are balancing out. And it's like, as part of that, you release yourself from this person who didn't support you. It's like you have a wake-up call, just going, hey, you know what? You weren't there for me in my hard time. Why the fuck? Sorry, like, I'm frustrated for you. Why the F should I now support you when you didn't support me? But now everything's going to be okay because of more money. I got more money. There's a difference if someone is truly taken advantage, where you feel used and abused and all that stuff, right? In a sense of only coming because they need something. That's different. I'm talking about someone who's just going through a hard time, maybe financially, with their career or their goals or their business. And I feel like this King of Pentacles energy, whatever this offer and opportunity is, that you're going to be cutting out someone else here, whatever this situation is over this way, because you're like, I've got this new path, this new journey that I'm on, and you didn't show up for me. And now I realize that I'm okay now. I got me. It's kind of what I'm getting. There is, I feel, some connection here to like with people, because we've got a lot of power energy. We've got the King of Pentacles, we've got the Queen of Voices, we've got the Muse of Voices, and we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So there's two power couples here in Kings and Queens of Pentacles and Swords, okay? And I really don't think the King and Queen of Swords is a good connection. I find that there can be two avoidant energies when things get tough. Harsh communicators, switch off. And maybe that's what's happening with a certain connection. You're stepping into this Queen of Voices energy, whoever this air energy is for some of you. I mean, look, maybe it's the way that they're operating, but I just feel like you're choosing to cut someone out and you're mirroring their energy because you've achieved some form of success, but they weren't supporting you in this potential challenging time, even though you've been trying to work with them and make things okay. Wow, we just had a quarter of the deck just fall. Give me 2 ticks. I'm trying not to knock over the camera. Oh, the sun is shining. All right. So let's have a look at this Two of Pentacles. What do we have for the Two of Pentacles energy? Two of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. What do we need to know? Thank you. Page of Voices. Thank you, Spirit. I'm kind of laughing right now and shaking my head at the same time. One more. Thank you. Wow. It's like someone's watching you here, Pisces. What you're doing, what you're up to, what's going on. You might find too that someone wants to come in and communicate with you because they're watching you do your thing. They're watching you manage and juggle and do what you got to do to make things work. They're seeing that you've got this handled, whatever this situation is. And I think as part of this, they're going to recognize the way that they have engaged with you and the conflict they've caused, the heartache they've caused, the pain that they've caused. And they're really, really now seeing their approach to things not okay. At the same time, they're coming in with an olive branch to say, hey, I'm sorry. But for you, I think it's kind of too late. Let's have a look at the Five of Pentacles. I think you expected better, or you expect better from this person, whoever they are. Yeah, so I do feel that this person, they kind of potentially switched off communication, or you switched off communication of some kind here. I think, you know, It's interesting because I'm seeing success, but there's someone in your energy, Pisces, that is challenging also your energy and your path forward and of some kind. I don't know what this person is, if it's a significant other, if it's a family member, like a friend, whatever this is, but it's someone that is relevant to you, it seems, okay? So if I'm just getting that someone has chosen, is not speaking to someone, or someone has chosen to not connect or turn off connection or just close the door for a bit. Maybe it's kind of cracked open and they're coming in to communicate with you, okay? It's like someone wants to come back in to offer you and show you that they care because they've recognized in some way. I feel like there's a bit of financial abandonment somewhere here. Whatever that means for you. But you're thinking about it. You're thinking about what it is that you want. You're considering this offer, but you're not. That's not the only thing that you're considering. I think you're looking at all your options right now and whether you want to invest anything here. Tell us more about this Knight of Emotions. Thank you. Knight of Emotions. Thank you, Spirit. They want me to get another deck. Clarify this Knight of Emotions. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, someone's definitely coming in with some form of apology here, Pisces. An olive branch of some kind. Wanting to make things okay is what I'm getting. Share on the Seven of Emotions. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Seven of Emotions. We've got the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have an epiphany here, Pisces. And this is... yeah, I'm just feeling like you're going to get this clarity, but it's like an awakening. Like I'm just feeling some aspect of you seeing the truth for what it is and not being clouded in your judgment and making an honest decision for yourself for some form of new beginning. Share more on this Ace of Swords. Yeah. You're really looking at where you want to invest your time and energy and weighing up what's going to also be returned as part of that. All right. So let's have a look at this advice, energy, Ten of Cups and Wheel of Fortune. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups advice. Thank you. So this can be about moving to calmer waters. There, you've got the Ace of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Lovers, and the Two of Wands. There's a potential, look, this can be either way, but there's a potential rekindling here. Okay. The challenge was moving to calmer waters. The advice is about moving to calmer waters. So, but I feel like the approach, it's the approach that's taken and being, going after what makes you feel good about you, what gives you excitement, what gives you some spark, okay, in terms of what it is that you're doing that lights you up. Because the Lover's energy is showing up here with this Ten of Cups in addition to this Two of Wands. So you're trying to, there's something here that's trying to navigate right now in terms of this connection. There's a strong potential here that things will balance out if you want to. But again, it's going to be subject to where you put your energy. Share on this Wheel of Fortune, please. Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Fountain. There's definitely something shifting out here, Pisces, with this Wheel of Fortune energy. It's like any of the challenges, any of the unknown, any of the not okay stuff that's been happening behind the scenes, again, where you haven't felt supported, that to you has been kind of a different type of deception, right? When you trusted this person to have your back. And I think this has caused heartache. But something is shifting. Something new is manifesting here. And I feel this is being cleared out. This cycle is closing, is what I'm getting. And this new beginning is coming on in for you. Let's further clarify here for final messages on the advice, please. Thank you, Spirit. Whoop. Blossoming abundance. I'm liking it, Pisces. What else do we need to know here with the advice? Woman holding a heart. One more, thank you. Door to romance. Nice. So for some of you, there can be a beautiful new beginning here in love with a connection. This could be a new beginning with a person, a new person. It's going to depend on where you feel and what decision you end up making. But I feel like this is going to be moving, like this is the current energies here, okay? So you're going to potentially start seeing this play out if you haven't already. But some offer and opportunities moving forward for you, Pisces, that is putting you back in the spotlight, and there's definitely some connection or some spark happening here that seems to be pretty fly, pretty special. But I feel a lot of goodness is happening around your finances right now, around your career and opportunities. And I think that's that's kind of going to be your magic touch, the Midas touch to your life. I think this is a huge pivot point for you of something just blooming and blossoming. And again, subject to whether you're in a relationship, seeking a relationship, there is something here where someone hasn't had your back, and it's a choice of whether you want to reconnect with that person, whatever that is. But there's also this opportunity for something new, something wonderful to come on in. So it's deciding whether or not the potential of one relationship that you have is really like going to surpass and live and grow through the test of time. And that's a decision that you have to make on where you feel connected. But there's definitely a love surging as well, in addition to your finances, and a lot of success on the other side of this. It's just you've got to get through this. But this is something that you had to get through, have to learn, had to get on course, okay? I'm going to leave that with you, dear Pisces. Appreciate you, and we'll connect soon. Bye now.